Whoa, baby dolls. I am seeing money everywhere. Look, friends, I understand we're having a lot of fun here. There are actually people sidelined. I joke about it all the time, but it's serious now because we are in the top 5%. We were buying in the depression, holding on to our nuts because we're squirrels, astronaut squirrels now, getting dirt cheap prices, which are actually still here. Many people doubted. Now, I get to sit here and make multiples of their salary all over again. Thank you very much. It is easily readable like a book. If you want to go listen to the other grifters, good luck to you, friends. I'm just showing you right now. This is the altcoin index, the others index. You can see this right now. If we zoom in, now, I know I've got a big fat rocket emoji, but friends, this is juicy. We basically, see this resistance zone here. The market's just basically telling you, you know what? We don't want to be here. We actually might want to be up here. Now, that'll be glorious. You know, this move here doesn't sound like much, right? But if we get something like this, man, if we got something like that, this will be huge. Why? That will be a redistribution of the market cap valuations thrown around in crypto. And you just got to hope you're in core undervalued coins. See, I know I say all the time, you know, Chainlink's undervalued, PulseChain, PulseX, Hex undervalued, all these other things undervalued. I know I say that, but this is where actually basically the rubber meets the road, because that's where the capital reallocates, new narratives get birthed as well, new projects get launched. You don't really know, you never know what's going to happen. You just hope that it's open season. That's what you really hope. However, just preparing you, if you don't get a target as high as you think, remember that there is no reason to be concerned. Bitcoin still hasn't broken 69K. When Bitcoin has broken that 69K, I'm literally, friends, I'll be literally making warning videos. No euphoria. I'm like, hey, time to get out. Not right now, but it's going to be time to get out, and I am not pumping anything. I'm just going to be watching stuff fly, but I'm not going to be saying, wow, this thing is so high. I'm going to be saying, you're an idiot, you're an idiot, you're an idiot. Not to you. I'm talking about the charts, okay? Because I'm just looking at big green candle. I'm like, man, wrong. I'll be starting to get out. That's completely different attitude to what we have now. What we have now is we are in the top 5%, friends. We're in the top 5% because we got in early, and good, we deserve it. The earliest 5, 10, 15% of people make all the gains. The next 30%-ish, they're just like the momentum. They're the willy riders, if you know what I mean. These people, they just come in for green candles. They want things like confirmation and like, you know, oh, I want to feel it more. And basically, they just want to follow more people. And then the unfortunate, very, very unfortunate part, the mums and dads, retailers, grandmas, grandpas, they come in, they buy the tops at the very, very end because it's suckered everybody in all over again. And that's exactly what we're waiting for. Now, I'm just going to show you a coin, friends, here. This is things you're just going to be looking for. See, this is PHAME PLS. So PHAME is Bucks coin, and it is the leverage trading protocol, basically the GMX fork for PulseChain. And the price is that minus 80%. I just want to show you, this is basically what we've been hunting this whole cycle. Now, I marked down here around 90% down, and I just stopped. I'd started from here. I don't even know when to really start from, but I'm in no rush to get any of these. I'm just watching this just to show you, and I'm waiting for a rounded bottom. Okay, that's what I'm waiting for. So I'm going to just show you what would it look like if it was to get it. Well, maybe it goes down and then tries to come back up again, come back down in the crash in the middle of the year, and then something like that. See that nice round the bottom? If you can get something like that, it's juicy. But I'd like to take minus 90% on that. I'm not touching it now. Just saying I'd like to. I have a bit now. I already have a bit in my main wallet, so I have a bit just to watch. I throw these in, friends. So you'll notice me, right? As soon as let's say I tweet out something, oh, I'm watching this and that, I'll just go buy it, but I'll put like really, really small, just so like it reminds me of the tickers here and there. Because sometimes, man, there's thousands of things that move, friends. There's too many things that move. You trust me, you need one home run, but no one's going to tell you what the home run is. And you just never know when they appear. That's just my method, how I look at stuff. And I'm still waiting. Now, this is the most interesting part of all. It's the fundamental valuation. Now, the fundamentals. PHAME is about a 27 million market cap. GMX is 400 million. So PHAME is about 6% of the size of GMX. So that's it. It's only 6%. So GMX is this big. PHAME is this big. And you might say, well, is that undervalued or anything? Nah, it's fairly valued. It's actually fairly valued out here. But you might make the case that GMX itself is undervalued. And yeah, you may make a good case for that. Except, I know, friends, when I said this, by the way, what I'm about to tell you, oh, did I get spat on? Oh, man, was I right. But I'm not even going to bother getting receipts for that because I just feel sorry for these people now. People called me stupid. And I am, friends, I'm a peanut brain. I'm wearing a freaking NASA jacket. People called me stupid. You know why? Because I said buying utility things like Binance Coin and GMX and these other things that actually generate revenue, I said that's actually going to underperform and it's not going to be cared about in a bull market. Oh, man, I got slapped for that, friends. You understand? I was saying this in the midst of 2022 death, bear market. 2023, things can't all move up. Oh, man, did I get crucified for that. Oh, how right I was. Do you care about these? No, you don't. Okay, because we know how network effects. Now, these are... I did say, but it is what it is. You're not going to believe me until it comes out later. And look, that's exactly what's happening right now. Friends, just ask your friends and family, okay? We're outnumbered 10 to 1. So it's not about you and me. It's about the real network effect of people coming in. Now, you and me, we can sit here and go, hey, I like FAME because it gets millions of dollars of fees from leverage trading. And if you stake the FAME coin, you are entitled to those fees. I think the yield's about 9%. Haven't checked it recently. You can also buy their liquidity providing coin, which gets the fees as well. And that's like basically it's an index. So it's only 40% exposure to Richard Hart. And then it has Ethereum, Bitcoin, stable coins. It's more stable. So it has less upside, less downside, and you get the fee portion, the other fee portion as well. I can talk to you about that all day, but you don't care. You say, GOFURS, they look so cute. Liquid JPEGs. That's why most people can't make it, friends. I know a lot of you guys are really, really smart. This is a really smart women out here too, like doctors, nurses, really, really hardworking. Some of you guys some of you guys are doing like radiography and all these other like complex chemistry, engineering stuff, and heart surgeons. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys suck at investing. You're not built for this game. You're built to actually keep the world running. This is a freaking Ponzi. You can't use that brain in terms of, hey, this worked last time, this will work this time. Let's keep doing it. It doesn't work like this, man. It's a moving target. It's competition. You can't tell Messi to always run on the left side of the field because when the other team knows he keeps running on the left side of the field, they put 3 players on him and he's got to start doing back passes more to chip him over. Do you see what I mean? It's a dynamic game like that. That's why FAME, for example, I'm still watching it, but I'm just going to let it find a nice clearing price right now. And this was the upside. What the upside would be, a nice 5 to 10x. So if you can get 90% down against PLS, hold it. Maybe, not financial advice, could go to 0, friends. It might never go up, but that'll be nice for it to eventually one day hit 10x. That's nice. You make 10x on your pulse. That's huge. Woo! But don't leave an auto bid there. Don't. When things go down 90%, there's FUD. There's FUD. There's probably going to be FUD like, oh, the coin doesn't do anything, or you paid yourselves these coins. It's all the same. It's not, friends. The truth is, markets, they're yin yang. That's it. You just always got to look at the boat. Which side of the boat is everybody stacked? Are the weak? Where are the weak hands? Which is the majority? Are they stacked? In this thing or out of this thing? Where are they stacked? That's all you got to do. And if you raised sacrifice funds, they had incentives to just advertise to everybody and grab the weak hands in. This is what it is. They just got to clear out. We saw it in PulseChain and PulseX. Okay, so there's nothing bad going on here. The protocol works fine. It's great. People can leverage trade. But also just thinking like, why is there a rush? You can already know intuitively that new people coming in, they don't have a demand to leverage trade because they keep losing. See, this is the scam. How scams go very far, friends, is they got to let a few people win. They have to, but leverage trading exchanges. So this is not FAME. I'm talking about like centralized exchanges. They have crushed so many retailers. Less and less people want to have anything to do with them anymore because the fees that they give retailers are so high compared to what their insider grift market maker piece of trash deals are. It's impossible to win. There's fake wick stop outs, extreme manipulation, all these other garbage, and They only list stuff when it's ready for the team to dump. It's basically, yeah. Remember, people are in here because they want to be bullish on the system. So on average, they're doing longs, and on average, the things are getting released at the highs. So on average, just like there's 15 things in a row. You stack them up. You're like, retail's got no chance. But we have DeFi now. We have DEXs. We've got PulseChain, PulseX. We have Chainlink, right? All these things enhance DeFi, and it gives you on-chain trading. That's it. On-chain trading is the way to go. You know this. New projects, new communities, new this, grassroots. That's the greatest. That's what we're here for. So people have naturally figured it out, and I guess we're just going to see where it goes from there. Now, I'm just waiting and watching. You don't have to put any stress on yourself or anything like this, because I'll show you another coin. I can show you a few, actually. Look at this. See, this is Poor Pleb, friends. Okay, Poor Pleb. Now, if you look at the top from the bottom, Poor Pleb dropped, still in this, of course. Poor Pleb dropped 90%. But do you see how, because the drop is so much, when it hits here, do you see how it doesn't go, oh, sweet, you're getting paid. No. It just dies. This is 3-day candles, okay? See, it might do this. It might come down here, can't do anything, come back out, right? And then eventually it's ready to go. Eventually, we don't know. But that's what we might be looking for with PHAME. And also, here's 9-inch as well. 9-inch. So I'll put it on the pulse pricing just so you can see as well. Look, it was the exact same thing. So 9-inch from the top, where everybody was basically on side, goes down 92%. You see? Now, this is a daily chart, but look what happens here. It goes down, it taps it, and it's just like, you see what I mean? That heartbeat. But these heartbeats, that's actually what you're getting. But unfortunately, it's actually where the most FUD is. But it is what it is. Do you want the cheap price? That's all I care about. I want to make the most money. What do you want to do? So I'm not telling you to touch any of these. Just showing you that's what we might be expecting for PHAME. And when it comes to something like PHAME, remember, it is utility. It's a real product thing, which just means you don't get as much speculation upside in it. That's why take your time, and I want a good price. See what happens. Because look, man, look, people are excited for the GOFURS. What are the GOFURS doing? Wow. These are 12-hour candles, by the way. Like, you haven't even finished. Look at this. Just put on a weekly chart. You guys haven't even finished more than one weekly candle. That's how early it is to here. So, you know, new project, new cycle, new idea. That's why just now you can see the difference, right? See, GMX, solid, working protocol, has product market fit, generates fees, utility. On the surface, you would actually think it's the biggest up-only coin of all time. On the surface, but new people don't want it because it's just like buying an energy company. Hey, what do you do? Oh, we generate electricity for, you know, your town. Boring. But then they hear Elon Musk saying, we are going to Mars. And like, wow, I want to buy that. How are you going to make money? Don't worry about that. Buy my shares. That's basically what he's saying, all right? So you know this from people out here. And even if you don't agree with it, you know you're outnumbered 10-1. So when it comes to, say, GOFURS, remember, GMX, it is DeFi category. Now, GMX is, it's meant to be a new cycle thing, launched in 2022, but it is still building on the DeFi category, and it's pretty big now. It's 500 million market cap, and think about that. A 5x puts it to 2.5 billion. I hope it keeps growing, by the way, just so PHAME and everything can have like higher valuations and everybody to win there. So compare that to the new ERC 404 narrative, liquid JPEGs, where you can merge the altcoin with the NFT. There's an NFT component and the JPEG component, and everything works as normal, just like a DEX. Isn't that beautiful? And look, the market and your early, see what I mean? The possibilities of here, friends. It's just what can happen. There's a roadmap here and there. So we just love speculating, man. People are like, wow, infinite possibilities. I just got to say the right word. So, but cheap prices are cheap prices. And PHAME, when it goes down that low, sweet, be accumulating more. Remember, I do have a little bit and in my main wallet. So when you're looking at these, just think about what you can do on average to win for yourself. So what I do is I look at cheap prices no matter what. That's just me. I'm not going to pass up on anything. I'm not going to say, oh, I don't like it because of this. Nah, because people who did that got freaking ruined in 2021 because they got to miss out on stuff like Hex. They got to miss out on so many good things they missed out on just because they had some predisposition to something. With a new coin, though, it's not so easy, is it? Where's your 90% pullback? Look at this. Ethereum GOFURS, 39% down. And look at this. All you got was like 12% down. Crap. Or the PulseChain GOFURS. Okay. So 39, 30. I can't make any decisions for you. I want to own both. That's it. I like the thought. See, I like the thought of PHAME going to my cheap buy zone, because as it grows the ecosystem, perhaps there's a chance it gives you 10x. Chance. I don't know. It gives you like 10x on your pulse. But I can map that story out with more certainty. With GOFURS, I've got no idea. It can go to zero literally right now. It could literally be trading at zero like right now. Dip catcher goes, you know what? I don't like the idea. I'm out. You're all later. Whoop. Minus 100%. But then there's also the possibility of like anything can happen. What if there's more narratives that appear? What if Crypto Banter has an ERC 404 narrative? And you see, there are different components. Of course, the ERC 404 has that higher upside. It just always check, man. Always check. That's exactly what we're going to be doing. Like, subscribe, belly button, or tell mom and daddy love them. Catch you soon.